We have an Ulta haul and some goodies from Ulta over the last few months. So I thought I'd share with you what I have and what I got. And there's only one thing that I'm kind of like meh about. So let's just jump right into the things that I picked up from Ulta lately. Let's start with the repurchases. These three are repurchases. This is such a good brow gel. So is this one. This one's probably my favorite, but sometimes I like to switch it up. I love the Super Lock Clear, but I recently got my microblading removed. And so I did the first laser, it turned my skin orange. I'll do a second laser that will color correct that orange color. So the tinted one is actually really nice to kind of make it so I don't have to use as much brow product with like brow pencils and stuff. So if you're looking for a really good brow pencil, I would recommend either the Maybelline Super Lock or the Infallible Brow. I bought the new Morphe one because I was really excited. I love trying new brow products. This did nothing for my brows. It did not hold them at all. It did nothing. It says it's the Micromanager Gripping Brow Gel. It didn't laminate or grip. It says it's, you know, maximum hold. It did nothing. So I would not waste your money on this one. Pick up one of these. However, they did come out with a micro pencil, and I love Morphe's pencils. So this one's the micro one in the shade Cold Brew, which is like the shade that I love using for my brows. And it's an itty bitty tip, like teeny tiny itty bitty. I love these. And so this was definitely a win. They come out with new scents. I just have to get them. They come out with 4 new scents, and I was a good girl. I only got one. This one is cinnamon gingerbread. It's pretty good. The first part of the scent is not good, but then the dry down is really nice. The first part is like, I don't love it, but then once it dries down, I do like the gingerbread scent. So, you know, I always have to pick up one of the new ones. And then I got a little small of the Hemp's Glow Getter. The Hemp's lotion is really great if you self-tan, because a lot of other lotions will actually break down your tanner. And so we are leaving out of town, and I wanted to have like a glowy good lotion for, obviously I'm going to self-tan before we go to Disney. So I just got a small one to take with us. And then this is the tanner I've been really loving lately. That's the Coco and Eve Dark Tan. And it's the Sunny Honey. This, I've repurchased this like 4 or 5 times. So I needed a new one because I just ran out of mine. And it's a really, really good tanner. And then I really wanted to try the new Anastasia bronzer. This one is the Smooth Blur Bronzer in Tropical Tan. And a lot of people I saw were using Beach Babe or something like that. That would have been way too dark for me because I feel like this was dark. This is so pretty. It's a really nice bronzer, actually. It's very blurring, I guess. It doesn't look patchy or anything on the skin or muddy. But if you are similar skin tone to me, or you tend to wear like the same shades of foundation as I do, I would go for the Tropical Tan over the Beach Babe because that one's quite a bit darker and it looked like it'd be too dark for me. Picked up 2 new Fenty lip liners. I don't know how new these are, but I didn't have them. So we have Satin Panties and Bubble Teeny. Bubble Teeny is like a really pretty kind of pinky color. And then Satin Panty is a bit more of a warmer nude. And then Morphe came out with new lip products. These are like matte blur lip filter. This one is in Teddy and this one is in Dearest. This Teddy one I've worn quite a few times. It's really pretty. And then Dearest is this color. And all of these will be linked. Whatever I can link in the video, I will. Otherwise, I'll also link it down below. If you guys want to shop any of these, obviously I appreciate anytime you guys use my link. And then some eye products. I have a couple. Well, these are technically cheek products, but I would use these on my eyes. I would not put these on my cheeks. It is the Diamond Bombs. Now I have every shade they've came out with because I really like these for my eyes. Pink Ice and Lavender Lover. These are from Fenty. And also my daughter's obsessed with sparkles, so I always put these on her eyes too. So this one, you can see, is so pretty. It's not I'm going to pick up. This is really beautiful on your lid. It doesn't match my eye look today, so I won't be able to do it, but... And then this one has more of like a blue reflect to it. So I would say the first one has more pink. This one kind of has a purpley blue. And it just gives like such pretty sparkles to your eyes. Like really pretty. I just collect all these because they're really fun. And my daughter just loves these. Loves when I put them on her eyes. Or I will put them on her cheeks because she will do full on gel glitter on her cheeks. She is such a vibe. I want to be like her when I grow up. Is it Black Magic? Is that what it's called? Half Magic. Glad it's not Black Magic. Next, Half Magic came out with another one of these little glitter packs, and this one's called Glimmer Pop. I have the other ones. There's like a silvery one and a pink one. This one is my fave because this is just like the tone I like. Oh, look at that. Stunning. This one oh my gosh, look at that. So pretty. You just tap it on your lid and it gives you just, not only does it give you like the glitter, but it kind of gives you that really wet metallic look. Absolutely gorgeous. So I am a girl who loves my sparkle, and I'll probably wear sparkle until I die. Last two things are these Morphe cream eyeshadows. I'm assuming these are supposed to be kind of like MAC paint pots. So I have Set List and Mixtape. I went to go blend it on my eye with a brush. It really kind of faded away to nothing. So I think the tip is maybe use my finger. So that one is Set List. This one is more of a cool tone, but they're really creamy. So I just have to play with them a little bit more. When maybe I didn't use enough when I tried to do that brown one, but they set down really nicely, and then you have a really pretty eye look that is super simple. Guys, I think that is it for my Ulta haul. What have you guys picked up lately from Ulta? Let me know in the comments, things you've been loving. If you want to see tutorials or reviews on any of these, let me know. I have a big perfume haul that I'm going to film next, and I'm so excited about because this girl loves perfume, okay? And so if you guys aren't following me, I am on TikTok and Instagram a ton. You're like, gosh, I haven't seen Cassie forever. I miss her. What is she up to? TikTok and Instagram, you'll see a lot more of me. And there's also more reviews and just way more content over there as well. So thank you guys so much for watching. We'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.